Hey everyone, welcome to today's live stream. I'm so excited that you joined us. My name's Liz. I have a DIY YouTube channel called Liz from DIY, and today I'm sharing my favorite kitchen and cleaning items here on Amazon. Now, if you're watching over on YouTube or Facebook, thank you so much for joining us there. There is going to be a link in the description box of my YouTube. You can click on that link. It's going to take you directly over to our Amazon. We would love for you to follow us here by clicking the X, and all the products I'm going to share with you are linked down below in the shop below section. So if you see any products you're interested in, you can click on the products, add them to your cart. And we do appreciate when you purchase through our links as well. I'm here with my content manager, Delady. She is behind the scenes, and she's going to be just manning the chat. So we'd love to know where you guys are joining us from right now. That's one of our favorite things to know where everybody's coming from. Delaney and I are based out of Kansas City. So it looks like Kimmy's joining us from Georgia. Thank you so much for coming. Nashville. Let's see. Is it Liz or Luz is from Florida? And then Joyce, welcome back from Derby, Kansas. It looks like Sharon's here today from Tampa. I'm so glad you guys are here. We have someone joining us from South Florida. So I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday, a good middle of the week. We have been live streaming all week, so I'm excited for this one too. And again, if you're not following us, just hit that follow button as well. Okay, hi Ruthie. All right, let's get started because I have a ton of products to share with you guys. Okay, so this first product is probably one of my newer products that I picked up. I grabbed it because it was a bestseller on Amazon, and I have to tell you, I've been very impressed with it. So this is a 4-in-1 Chopper Plus. It's pretty cool, you guys. It has stainless steel blades, and it has a lot of different functions to it. One of the things it does is it has like a large chopping blade. So you can chop up things like zucchinis and onions and shallots almost in like a large chop. You can also really finely dice things as well. So this is the fine chopper. You can see I put the cucumber through the fine chopper. And then I'm also going to show you how you could do this with the larger blade as well. So this is with the larger blade. So if you want to just like cut up, cucumbers or like carrots for your kids and make them a little larger, you can do that as well. It also has a spiralizer and a ribbon blade. So if you want to, cut up your vegetables that way, that works really well. That works as well. You can put this on the top rack of your dishwasher in order to clean it, which I love. It's priced under $30 today. Today, it's 25% off. It has 4.5 stars and it's got almost 82,000 reviews on it. So I think it's a great little item to have. Now, for me personally, I love the fine chopper on it. Let's show the clip of it again so they could see it again, Delaney. I love the fine chopper. And for me, what I love about it is for onions. I can just take my onions, peel off the edge, and then I'll just cut the onion directly in half and then put them on this machine. But it's just a great option to kind of chop everything up. And yeah, I've used it with cucumbers. My older daughter loves cucumbers and she really likes the slices of cucumbers. So I can just easily, put it in there and just chop everything up. I love that there's not a ton of pieces, so I can just easily throw it in the dishwasher.
I did just want to add, this is BPA free and it's top dishwasher safe, top rack dishwasher safe.
Yes, that is a good point. Okay, so another item that I just think is one of the best items that I have purchased recently is this new cutting board. Now, you may be thinking, Liz, what's so great about this cutting board? Well, what makes this cutting board so cool is this function. So it's a flat cutting board, but you can also twist it up to make it actually be perfect for putting whatever you're cutting into a bowl or your saucepan. So this is It's cool because it has like a rubber base to the bottom. So when you're cutting, it's going to be flat. But then whenever you need to put anything in the bowl, all you have to do is pick it up and then you're going to press the handle together and your items are going to fall directly into the bowl. I just think this is so cool, so unique. And it's priced under $16 today. It's got great reviews on Amazon. Now, the one, I think it just comes in green. Does it come in different colors, Delaney?
Let me check
Because
that.
I'm pretty sure, I don't know. It may come in other
Yes,
colors.
it just comes in green.
Okay, so right now it comes in green. And I wanted to show you guys, look at the rubber pieces on the bottom. I do appreciate that because whenever I'm cutting, I like for it to stay stationary. So I prefer when the cutting board has that on there. Now, I also don't like a super big cutting board because I like to throw my cutting boards in the dishwasher. And if it's too big, I have to hand wash it. So I feel like it's like a perfect size. This would be a great gift for anyone, really. It would also be great for, a housewarming gift. I think that would be great as well.
I saw a comment on the chat on Amazon going back to the Chopper Plus. Someone wanted to know if you can use this as a mandolin. I'm not seeing a mandolin option on the link for this. If you click down below, you can see all the different chopping tools it comes with if you want to check those out, but I'm not seeing a mandolin option there.
Yeah, and all the products that we're showing you guys, they're going to be linked below in the shop below section. So if you see something that you're interested in, just click down below and it's going to take you directly to that product. Okay, next up, you guys, this is the most gorgeous pantry container. I was so excited to find this. This is a glass pantry container. It is 1 gallon in size. So this would be great for all of your pantry staples. It's gorgeous enough that you could put it sitting out directly on your countertop if you wanted to put your coffee in there, or maybe you like to keep oatmeal or any snacks for your kids. The top to it is kind of a medium wood color. And it is made out of wood. There's also a rubber piece that goes around the inside that's got really great suction to it, which I appreciate. The other cool thing about this is you can see there's this gray bottom rubber piece. They have that on there just to kind of keep it from either sliding around in your pantry. It's going to keep everything stationary. I also think it helps, like if your kids, go to like slam this down in the pantry, it's going to be a much softer landing on this rubber piece versus having it glass. So, but if you don't like the look of the rubber piece, you can just simply take that off and leave it as a glass jar. But I will say this is pretty airtight. This rubber piece that's on the back here, this stays on pretty well. So I would feel comfortable putting, things like, cereals and goldfish and like snack items. Also, I would feel comfortable putting in here like my oatmeals and things like that. And I love the wood color. I just feel like this lid is super pretty. Delaney also told us that it does come in a variety of sizes as well.
Yes, it does. So you can buy them in smaller sizes as a 2-pack, or you can just buy them jar by jar.
Yes.
Let me double check the sizes on those. So the one Liz showed you is 1 gallon. It's not telling me the size on these smaller ones. Yeah, it's not saying the exact size on those smaller ones. It looks like it's 6.3 inches high, but you guys can find those different sizes if you click on the link if you're looking to restock your pantry.
And I wanted to give a shout out to EK and Alina and Jason. Thank you guys so much for following us here on Amazon. We love to give shout outs to our followers, and we go live typically around twice a week, sometimes more. This week we're going live 3 times a week. And April, so glad that you're here today. She says she's got to find some items to spend money on. So I hear you. Okay. And these are all some great kitchen items. So I'm sure you're going to see something, April. Okay. Next, I want to share with you guys my blender that I've been using now for several years. It's held up great. I love it so much. And it is the Ninja blender. Originally, I considered buying the Vitamix blender that's super expensive because I just was having trouble with finding a blender that blended things up. We use this in our house practically daily to make smoothies. And the thing I love about this is it has this technology called Auto IQ. So you can see I'm not holding it, I'm not touching a button, but it's blending. You essentially just press this one button and it's going to blend up whatever you have in there. It detects like how much it needs to blend. And I'm telling you, when I press that button and then I come back to it, very rarely is what I have in there not blended up well. Like it's just such a great, awesome blender. The price on it is really affordable. It comes with the blender. It also has 2 cups. I think it has 2 blades with it as well. But, you know, we're constantly like, I could use some more cups because we're using it so much that I feel like I always have one of the cups in the dishwasher. So if you need one, this is a great option to try out. This is my favorite, and it really saved me from getting like a super pricey, blender. Okay. Next up, you guys, this is the mixing bowl set that I bought this summer. And I didn't know how much I would use this, but I have found that I grab for this mixing bowl set all the time. It comes with 6 different size bowls. I would say the largest one is a great like salad bowl, your larger bowl. Each of the containers have lids with them, which I appreciate. So when it's time to do leftovers, I don't have to transfer containers. I can just put them directly on top. And it also comes with some measuring spoons and 2 utensils that I think are more for like having a salad. But mine is in kind of this really pale pink, gray, and a cream color, but they have some really pretty colors. If you click the link down below, there's a ton of different colors to choose from. Just a really great mixing bowl set. They're BPA free. These would be a great gift for a housewarming gift. They'd be a great gift for Christmas for under $26. And if maybe you have old mixing bowls that you're wanting to switch out, I do recommend these. Lainey, what are some of the other colors?
So they have a blue option, shades of blue. They have shades of gray and black, and they also have a rainbow option as well. I did also want to mention there's a 5% off coupon on this right now. If you guys click on that link, you'll see that.
Yeah, that's great. I have been super impressed with those. Teresa, thanks so much for following us here on Amazon. Okay, next up, you guys.
We had a quick question. Yeah. Monica wants to know if the bowls are plastic.
Yes, they are plastic. Or wait, yes, they're plastic.
Second guess yourself there.
I'm like, okay, which bowls are we talking about? Because I have a few sets to show you guys in this video, but you can never have enough bowls. Okay, next up, you guys, this is a bestseller on Amazon, and I was super skeptical about it. I have to tell you, I use it all the time and I really love it. This is the Yo Nana. It's basically like a way to convert your fruit into a frozen yogurt ice cream type consistency. Now, I will say the fruit that this works best with is bananas. So essentially what you do is you put fruit into this top portion and then it mixes it around in that center portion. And then you can push it out and it has just like that thick consistency. It makes it really cold, but this, oh my gosh, everybody loves this on Amazon. Now, what I like to do, the first thing you guys saw in that clip was I was using some smoothie packs from Walmart. We will do that. Like I'll just put a smoothie pack in here and it's just a fun way instead of making a smoothie in a blender to have it kind of that consistency of ice cream. The bananas taste the best. But I like experimenting with it. Like we've tried some different ones and sometimes we'll put like a banana in with, like a berry mixture, but it's just a fun treat to have. I mean, I know a lot of people think, oh, this would be good in the summer, but I mean, we like it all year round. So if you've never tried this, this is a great machine. It's got 16,000 reviews on Amazon. And also, I think this would make a great Christmas gift. I've even considered getting it for people this Christmas. I love giving kitchen items because I feel like kitchen items are some of those items that we just don't purchase enough for ourselves. So I think this would make a great gift for Christmas.
So this comes in several different colors if that's something you're interested in. If you don't want this black and silver, you could get a blue, a green, a pink, a red, or a white. So you could get one that would match your kitchen that you could leave sitting out. It also comes with a little booklet that teaches you a bunch of recipes. So if you're not really sure what to make, I think that's really helpful for this as well.
That's good to point out too. I forgot about that. Yeah, we kind of just make our own thing and throw it together. Yeah, but it's super yummy. Let us know in the comments if you guys have tried this, if you have one, what you think about it. I love knowing your opinion. And if you guys like the products I'm sharing, and just knowing like your personal stories, helps us as well.
We had a question. They want to know how to clean it. So how do you clean yours?
So it's really simple. Delaney, if you play the clip again, I can kind of explain it, like showing them the machine. So the black portion, that circular portion, what you do is it just twists off, and then the back, see, this is my only complaint about it. So the back portion, when you open it up, there's a lot of mixture that's still in there. So what I do is after I've done scooping that out, I will just open it up and take all of like the smoothie mixture out of it. But essentially it's got maybe that top piece and then 2 pieces inside. You pull them out, you can rinse them, you can put them on the top rack of your dishwasher. I throw them in the dishwasher every time. I'll just rinse them out real quick and put them on the top rack. And that's all you have to wash. That black portion you see there with the circle and the tube, that's the only part that you have to wash. So I believe it has 4 parts to it that will go in the dishwasher. Really easy to clean. So that's how you clean it, and it works great.
And then Monica wants to know if you can use yogurt in it. I'm not sure. I know frozen yogurt you could use. I'm not sure
Honestly, I think that you would have, I think you could only use like a solid form of fruit, because what it does is it blends it up like it would in a mixer, and then it cools it down. So the spinning action in that circular it's cooling it, and it's also blending it really well. You could try it. I don't know how well it would work.
And then let me play that clip again, because we had someone wanting to know where they can get the link for this machine.
Yeah, so if you're watching us right now on YouTube or on Amazon, if you're on YouTube, click the down arrow and there's going to be a link in the description box. Click that link. It's going to take you over where I'm live streaming right on Amazon. You can watch me over here. It's going to, and all the products are going to be down below, so you can add any of them to your cart. We appreciate when you guys purchase from us, because we get a small commission anytime you purchase a product through us. So that's how you get over to all the products.
And we have a couple people say they're coming in late. We have Tiffany. Hi, Liz. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, glad you joined us today.
Barbara says late to the party.
Yes. Hi, Barbara. Glad you're back for the live stream.
And then Lala says late, but wanted to watch.
Yay. I'm glad you guys are here. Yeah, we kind of been changing up our time this week, so I appreciate you guys being on here. And Sabrina and Christy, thank you guys for joining us here on Amazon.
And then it looks like Joyce got the set of mixing bowls we showed last week. So that's good to hear that you're enjoying those.
Nice. Okay, great. I'm glad you like them, Joyce. Okay, next up, you guys, this is a safety feature. I'm all about finding like safety features, mainly for my kids and really myself. You know, I'm kind of clumsy sometimes. So I found these. These are called finger guards, and they come in a pack of 2. What do you use these for? Well, you use them whenever you're chopping up vegetables or really anything on a cutting board. You can just slip this on over your fingers, and then that is going to protect your fingers, your knuckles, your hands whenever you're chopping. I just think this is such a cool product. I can give this to my daughters if they're chopping something, because they're definitely at that age where they like to help out in the kitchen. But I feel like they are protected and they're not going to cut themselves. So a great safety feature. If you're needing this, they're under $6, and they would also make a great little gift, or you could do them as a stocking stuffer, maybe put like one in somebody's stocking, and they're a fun conversation. Like, I think if somebody pulled this out of their stocking, they'd be like, what is that? What am I supposed to do with that? And they're not going to take up much room in your kitchen as well. Hey, Elba, thanks so much for watching our videos.
I clicked on the link and it looks like you can buy them in larger sets. So if you do want to do the stocking stuffer option, you can save a little bit of money if you get those larger sets as well.
Yeah. Awesome. And our Popco popcorn maker is on sale today. So I wanted to show you guys it's 30% off. This is my popcorn maker. Now, if you've watched my lives, you've seen this before, but we do love it so much. Now, let me show you. This is how it looks whenever you put it in your cabinet. So you can keep it really compact. This would be great for an RV or a small space. Then all you have to do is pop it open, and then you can put in any popcorn kernels in there. You don't have to add oil. This is just completely air popping. So it gives you a really healthy way to eat popcorn. And then from there, all you have to do is put the lid on the top, pop it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and this does a great job at making popcorn. If you want to add toppings, you can. You can eat it directly from the bowl, and it just washes up really nicely. And the only two pieces you have are the little blue part and then the lid. Moose loves popcorn, so he's like going crazy. Anytime I pop popcorn, he loses his mind. He like wants some. He will like bark at the microwave, and you're like, Moose, calm down. But this also comes in a bunch of different colors as well. But really love it. I love how compact it is, especially if you have a small kitchen area. Okay, another item that's kind of gadgety that I've shown several times is our kitchen snap and strain. This would make a great gift, or if you don't have a strainer, this is a great option. Now, this is super tiny and small. It comes in a bunch of colors. I own it in the green one I have here at the office, and then I also have the purple one at my house. This has these little chip clips on the back. That's what I call them. That's probably not the technical term, but you put the clips onto any pot, any pan, surface, anywhere. And then what you can do is you can strain out liquid. The cool thing about these is you keep your hands at a safe distance from the water, so you're not going to burn yourself. And it really will fit a variety of pots and pans. So I like that as well. And it's tiny. Like this isn't going to take up a lot of space in my cabinet. You can throw it in the dishwasher to wash it. It's just a really easy way to strain. Let's see if it says any other information about it. I think those were all the things I was going to tell you. And it's priced under $15.
And it does come in multiple colors as well. Like a lot of the items we're showing you guys today, you can kind of get them to customize whatever kitchen colors you have, which I always think is nice.
Yeah.
If you want to leave those out.
Ruthie says her family calls her the gadget queen. Gadgets are just fun to have. And Ruthie, if you're watching my videos, you come across a lot of gadgets.
That's true. That's our favorite, is those gadgety products.
Okay, I have another safety item for the kitchen. Now, this was actually a bestseller when we showed it on our Amazon, or I'm sorry, on my YouTube channel, Lisbon McDIY. This is a silicone oven rack. Now, what do you do with these? You put them on the outside of your oven racks, and you can cut them so you can customize them. You get 4 of them in a pack, so plenty to put on both of your oven racks. And what this is going to do is it's going to protect your hands and your arms when you're pulling things in and out of your oven. So think about your kids pulling things in and out. Their hands are going to be much more protected doing this. These can withstand up to 450 degrees. So if you're somebody who does a lot of broiling, these may not be the best, but I don't at my house. I've had these on now. Oh gosh, Delaney, how long do you think we've had these? 6 or 9 months? I feel like
we got them around a little bit before Christmas, because you got them for all your Christmas baking.
Okay, so maybe like a year. I have not had any trouble with these. I haven't had any melting, and they've been in my oven for that whole year. So these are another great item and one of our best sellers.
And again, this one has multiple color options.
Oh, it does?
I know. Isn't that so funny? So I guess when you have your oven open, you can have a bright red, silicone oven guard to match the rest of your kitchen.
That would be kind of fun. People would definitely ask you, like, what do you do with that? All right, let me show you another baking item that I love, and this is perfect coming up for the holiday season, because if you guys, I always kid on my channel that I only bake in the Christmas season, but it's kind of true. But I love these. What are they called? Are they called baking mats, Delaney?
These are called reusable silicone baking mats.
Reusable silicone baking mats, and they are priced at 11% off today. Now you get 2 large ones. Now these are also great for protecting your pans. I really try to get my husband, or not my pans, my cookie sheets. I try to get my husband to use these because he's all the time grilling things, and then they just, they mess up the cookie sheets. But these are great. You can use them for cookies, but they're just great to protect your pans as well. I love that they have the circles on there for the cookies. My girls know exactly, like when we're making chocolate chip cookies, they know exactly where to put the cookies on here. You get a red one. You also get a yellow one. And then it comes with 2 of the smaller half-size ones for $16.99. They're just great. They're great little baking mats, and they'll clean up really nicely as well. These have close to 8,000 reviews and 4.5 stars on Amazon. Okay.
I did just want to add, if you want to try these out, if you guys click on that link, you can buy just 2 of them if you want to try it out versus buying the full set of 4 for a little bit cheaper.
Oh, that's a good option. Okay, next up, you guys, this is one of my favorite products that we show in our kitchen category. Really cool, perfect time of year to buy this because let me show you what it does. This is called the Super Cube, and the base of it is like this really sturdy silicone, and then it's got this nice plastic lid to it. So what you would use this for is if you had made soup or baby food or chili, and you want to freeze it into individual portions, what you can do is you can scoop your individual portions into this container. You can either put it at the 1/2 cup or the 1 cup mark. I like that it shows you the different portion sizes. Put the lid on top, put it in the freezer. Once it's frozen, you can either leave it in there or you can pop them out into like little individual like rectangles and then throw them in a Ziploc bag. That way, when you want to have some soup, you don't have to heat up the entire thing. You can just use like 1 or 2 of the cubes and just have your individualized portion. I think this is a great way to store, especially if, you just live like maybe with 2 people and you're like, okay, I made this big pot of soup and I don't want to store it in the fridge. It's going to go bad. Let's freeze some of it. This is a great way to freeze it. The other cool thing about these is you can stack them on top of each other. So if you get multiple, you could put another one on top here. When my girls were little, I used to make a lot of baby food, and this would have been great for making baby food portions. So just love that. And it's under $20. This has 5 stars. That's pretty hard to do with 5,000 reviews. So 5 stars, everybody loves it. Mine is in this pretty blue. Does it come in other colors?
This is the only color it comes in, but you can get it in different sizes for different portion sizes.
Okay.
As well. That is BPA free, dishwasher safe, and then oven safe. The lid isn't oven safe, but the bottom part is oven safe up to 415 degrees. So that's pretty awesome.
That's cool. I haven't tried putting it in the oven. That's really cool. All right, you guys. So that is a really cool gift option for under $20. I gave it to my mom. She loved it. So just a really cool thing. This is another thing that I gave for Christmas last year to my mom and my mother-in-law. They both loved it. Mine is in the blue, but I think I gave my mom and mother-in-law the ones in red.
Yes, there are 2 color options. It's the blue and the red.
Yeah, I think I gave them the red ones. So this is a cheese grater. Now, what makes this cheese grater a little bit different is you can grate cheese in no time with very little dishes to put in the dishwasher. What you do is you lock this in place on the rubber, then you crank the wheel, and then you put the cheese in the top. And I mean, it really shreds the cheese in no time. It does a great job. If you're somebody who likes to shred your own cheese, like I know I used to use the food processor and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so many pieces. I don't like doing that. And then all you have to clean is you throw this part, this top part, and then your little blade into the dishwasher. And that's all you have to wash. You don't even really have to wash this bottom piece. The bottom of it is rubber. So when you press it onto your counter and you press it into the lock position, it's going to hold it in place so that when you're grating, it's not going to, be wiggling around everywhere. It also comes with different blades. I believe it's 3 different blades.
Yes, 3 different options. I'm playing that clip so they can see them.
Yes, 3 different blade option. I usually only use the fine chopping one, but if you wanted your cheese to be a little bit thicker, or if you want it to be sliced, you could do that as well. It's under $30. Again, you can, choose, your color option if you're wanting a different color as well, but a great little cheese grater. If you don't have one currently, I think this is a great option to buy. Okay, let's talk a little organization. So in my kitchen cabinet, I had this one cabinet where pans were all over the place. I couldn't keep them organized. So I found this pan organizer. Now, the way Amazon has it is it's to put it upright like that. But I didn't have a cabinet that was big enough. So I actually put it on its side. And I have 4 pans that sit in here. And I actually kind of downsized how many pans that I had so that they all fit in this container. I have 2 that are bigger that I keep sitting out. But this really has helped to keep my pans organized. You can also do this with your lids. I know sometimes with like lids to pans, those can get really unorganized. So this is a great option. This organizer has a where you can screw it into the cabinet. I did not screw it into the cabinet. I just have it sitting there and they fit really well in there. This has got 4.5 stars and over almost close to 16,000 reviews. So if you need a pan organizer or something to organize your lids in your cabinet, this is a great option to try out. I've been super happy with how well that organization has. And if you guys watch me on YouTube, you've probably seen me talk about that organizer. Okay, next up, you guys, I'm going to show you guys a couple of cups. This first cup is a very popular one. Ruthie says, I love this item. It's a game changer. I have a double one as well. I think Ruthie is talking about the pan organizer. I'm so glad you like it, but it does. It really helps to keep you organized too, because you're less likely to just kind of throw a pan back in there. I get in that where like I'll organize, but then sometimes I get lazy and, just kind of throw them in there.
We had a couple comments coming in on YouTube. Yeah. Julia says, hi, Liz. First live. I finally made it.
I'm so glad you made it.
And then Lala says, great stocking stuffer ideas. I think going back to some of those smaller gadgets. I'm watching from Kansas City.
Yay. She's in our town. Cool.
And then Monica has 2 questions. Monica wants to know if we're showing cookie sheets this video or if we have any recommendations.
I am not showing any, and I don't know if we have any in our...
No, that's something we should look for.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I will say the ones that I like, I have some Wilton blue ones that I love. I don't know if they're on Amazon, but if they are, I'll add them to my Amazon store. We'll make a note.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. And then she wants to know, for us to get a percentage, do they have to purchase live?
No, you do not have to purchase live. So if you're watching later on, you do not, as long as you click on through our link. So if you're like, let's say you watch it tomorrow and you click on our link and add it to your cart, then yes, we will get a percentage of that. But if you like, let's say you add things to your cart now, and then buy it 2 weeks from now, we don't get a percentage. Like it has to be within like a 24-hour window. I think that's how it works. Mm-hmm. So yeah, hope that helps. And I appreciate you trying to purchase through our links. We do appreciate that. Okay, let's talk a couple of cups. So this first one, you guys, this is the dupe for the Stanley cup that people are, struggling to find. It's really hard to get right now, but it's pretty much the exact same cup. This is called the Hydra Peak, and it has this nice handle on it. It's very big. I believe it holds, is it 40?
40 ounces.
40 ounces. That's what I thought. It also has a dual lid. So it's got like where you can do a straw. It also has where you can pick it up and do hot liquid, or if you're somebody who just likes to drink that way out of your cup, you can do that as well. It's also skinny at the base, so it's going to fit into your cup holder. I love the little handle on it. Now, this handle is stationary, so it's not going to go anywhere. fits in your cup holder, comes in a variety of colors. It's definitely like that go-to cup right now that everybody's looking for. And it just keeps things really cold all day. I know for me, it would be nice, you know, because if I'm out on the road, I like having a lot of water. You know, so if I'm not in a place where I need to, you know, I'm able to fill up my cup, it would be nice to have this much, the 40 ounces. So a great option if you're needing a cup. And I also feel like cups make great gifts as well. Okay, so this next item is a little quirky, but it's perfect for any cereal lover or somebody who loves cereal that's on the go. Okay, so this is called the Crunch Cup. So how you use the Crunch Cup is essentially what you're going to do. We have a video I'm going to show you. You can put in your milk in one of the containers. The outside portion is where you're going to put the milk. Then there's an inner portion that you stick down into your cup. Lift up the white portion and you're going to put in your cereal. Then what you do is you can drink your cereal on the go. So there's a spout here where the milk comes out and then the cereal comes out here. So when you go up to drink your cup, cereal is going to come out, milk's going to come out. So you could be in your car, driving to school, driving to work, and you are having your cereal. So I think it's pretty cool for anybody who, you know, just likes cereal and is on the go. It comes in a bunch of colors. Not a bunch. I know it comes in
5.
white, and then I
Blue,
have
green.
the blue, green, and I have the
Yellow.
pink, and then there's also a yellow. So a fun little cup idea. Now, my favorite fall cup that I want to show you guys for fall, this is like, you know, this is like kind of your extra cup that you could have that, I don't know, I would just feel fancy with this cup. So this is an iridescent coffee mug. Look how pretty this is. It's an iridescent coffee mug. It also comes, the colors it says on the side are clear and pink. Are you showing that in the link, Delaney, that it has
Yes,
clear and
it
pink?
shows that in the link as well.
Okay. This is priced at 35% off today. It has a bamboo lid. It doesn't have any sort of suction. It's basically just sits on here. So you could make your coffee or tea in the morning, sit it out by your work, by your laptop, and then to keep it warm in the cool months, you could just put this on here. It's going to keep your tea or coffee nice and warm. I also think this is such a gorgeous mug. It would be a great birthday gift for under $15 that I think anybody would appreciate getting. I love getting mugs and cups. I just think they're great gifts, but so cute, so fall. I would just feel pretty extra.
Could you use the lid as a coaster? Does it fit on there?
I think you could. Yeah, why not? Yeah, you could definitely use it as a coaster.
I would do. I'm always scared of ruining furniture with my cups.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you could also use it as a coaster too, but it's so cute. The one I have, you guys, is in the iridescent. I don't know if it picks it up on camera.
It's not picking it up super well. In person, it looks way more iridescent.
Yeah, you can kind of, I don't know if you guys can see like the purple and the blue in it.
You can kind of see, but in person, it looks a lot more iridescent than in the video.
I'm like putting you in a trance with my, with my coffee mug. Oh gosh. Okay. Jesse wanted to know, is it microwavable? That is a good question.
I'm not sure. It says it's heat and cold resistant, but it doesn't say if you can microwave it. I'm not seeing microwave safe. I'm just seeing cold and heat resistant on here.
I would think you could probably microwave it.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be fine. Just don't get it too hot since it's glass.
I feel like I'd take a chance.
Yeah, I would too. Just be careful taking it out. It'd be a little hot taking it out.
We're not going to recommend it. Okay. Yeah. We're not going to recommend
it. Looks like Jamie says, let me know if I'm saying that right. Love that mug and love the sleeves on your shirt.
Thank you. Oh, I have this shirt linked towards the end of the live. Okay, Barbara said she's commenting on, she was thinking she'd be wearing the breakfast, and Kathleen said she felt like you could get a face full of cereal. That is, okay, so this is the opening on it. I have drank cereal out of here, and I don't find that, like, it doesn't, I don't know. I guess if you're, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I feel like it's low enough that you're like, it's not going to go like past your nose or anything. They're worried about getting face full of cereal.
I haven't tried it, so I don't know. I'm looking at it, trying to figure out.
Yeah, I've tried it, and I think it keeps it pretty much under my nose. So I think you're good. That's funny though. Okay. All right. This next item is the hand soap that I use at my kitchen. And what I like about this hand soap is it's by the brand Petal, and it is a reusable hand soap. So what you get is you get this aluminum container, and then you get this other little tin with these little pods, kind of like dishwasher pods. And you put it into hot water, put one of the pods in there, and all you have to do is shake it up for about a minute. Then your hand soap is good to go. You have foaming hand soap. And then whenever you need more hand soap, you just replace it with one of those little pods. So the initial cost is a little bit more, and then you can just replace it with the pods after that. I think it has a great scent to it. I really like mine. I've replaced the pods twice now. And I think the container does it come with 4 pods?
Yes, it comes with 4 pods,
Okay.
2 different scents. There's citrus ginger or there's lemongrass.
Yeah, I think I have the lemongrass, right?
Yes.
I think I have the lemongrass.
I think that's the one you have.
Yeah, so a great little eco-friendly product. I have a couple more eco-friendly products I want to share with you guys that I like to use. The first one is our set of biodegradable sponges. Now, Delaney uses these. I use these. They're just very cool. It's an 18-pack. Yes, 18-pack of plant-based sponges. Now, these are so cool. They have coconut fibers in them. They basically remove all the chemicals that come in most sponges, and they're just really good for the environment. They're odor-free, plastic-free. They're latex free. So if you have any sort of allergies in your house, or you just want something that's, really plant-based and good for the environment, these work really well. I just think they're really, I always forget what these are called on top. You remember what those were?
The coconut fibers.
Is it the coconut fibers?
Yeah, that's the
on
coconut
top?
fibers. You can see that it kind of looks like grass in it. It's just coconut.
I know, they're so cool. Now you're going to get an 18-pack for under $20. So I don't know, like how many have you gone through? Have you gone through
I don't even know. I have so many left. I just have the box under my sink. I don't use them I don't have to change them too often.
Yeah.
I'd say every few weeks. They're not as heavy duty as some sponges, so it's good for light washing, but I would recommend something else if you have like something burnt to the bottom of a pan.
Right. Like
it's a little harder to do that, but it's perfect for like cleaning counters, cleaning off.
Right.
Regular stuff.
Light scrubbing.
Yeah, light scrubbing, I would say. But it lasts several weeks. I think I've used 5 of them, but I've had it for, I don't even know how long. I feel like I'm going to have them for years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I love that they don't have the chemicals that come in a lot of sponges. So just really great, and just so much better to put on your cabinets.
Marie wants to know if they leave grease on the dishes. No, they work just like a regular sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would they smell the same, they feel the same, honestly. The only thing you can tell is when you look at the top of that, you can kind of see those coconut fibers. That's the only difference, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the bases of them look like any sponge that you would buy.
Oh, Monica says, I love those, and they do not scratch pans. I know ours lasted, I think, about 3 weeks using for everything. Yes, that's what I was saying, about a few weeks. Kind of depends on how often I'm cleaning things as well.
And this is what the box looks like, you guys. And there's 18 of them. This is what the box will come like. And then you'll get all of your sponges inside like this.
And it's under $18. So you're getting that for less than $1 a sponge, which is awesome.
Yeah, definitely a good price point on them. They're good for the environment, all the things that we like to see. Okay, another item that I really want to show you guys. And a lot of you guys, when I showed you these last time, you were like, I use those. I love them. They are Swedish Dishcloths. And the one that I have that I'm showing you guys today, how many does it come with, Delaney, on that?
It is a pack of 10. You're showing them the all blue pack, but if you guys click on that link, it comes in a ton of different colors, as well as an assortment of colors.
So this is a dishcloth that you can use for a variety of different things. They're really stiff whenever they are dry, but you can get them wet, and they're dishwasher safe. They are odor resistant. They are biodegradable. They have a high absorbency. They're another eco-friendly dishcloth. Now, for me, I love using these to wipe down my countertops. They're going to pick up spills. You can throw them in the dishwasher to wash them. Or you can even put them in the washing machine as well. And then I just will leave them flat to dry. So another great option if you're looking for something that you can reuse on a regular basis. Let us know what your guys' experiences with, the Swedish dishcloths, if you like them. For me, I love reusable things like this because I feel like they save me money. I don't waste as much money on paper towels. I can just use these. And I love that they're natural. I love that I'm not putting a lot of chemicals on my countertops.
Someone wanted to know if the sponges shed a lot when you were cleaning. No, I don't find that they shed a lot. I will say, you need to replace them because those coconut husks will kind of start to fall off after a few weeks. But
Right.
Overall, no shedding at all.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you guys have AirPods, this is the coolest thing you need. Now, I'm warning you, this is a little yucky, but it's definitely a must for any sort of AirPods or headphones. Now, these are called Earbud Cleaning Putty. So what you do is you take out, one of these 12 packs. And what you can do is you stick your Earbud onto this putty pad. And it cleans that area of your AirPod that you're never able to clean. That inner portion that's so hard to clean, you just stick it down in there really well, and it's going to pull out all the gunk that's in there. You can also use them and like dab them around your AirPods as well. It's just a way to like clean, your AirPods really gently. It also says you can use it, on other electronics as well. It's supposed to help with the sound quality. You can, hear much better. And it's just like an easy way to clean them out. I struggled to find a way to clean them out until I found these squares. They work really well. They're 14% off today. They have 4.5 stars. Yeah.
We had a comment from Monica going back to the Swedish dishcloths. Ooh, I love mine also. I purchased mine from a local artist when I was in Alaska. Yes, I have a few that I purchased from local artists as well, but these ones on Amazon are way cheaper if you're looking for them in bulk.
Yeah, they would make a great gift option. Okay, one of my favorite tools that I like to use for cleaning is this Rubbermaid power scrubber. This was very viral last year. It was like hard to find. You couldn't find it anywhere. I kind of equate it, if you've never seen this, to me, it's kind of like a high-powered toothbrush. It's battery operated, and it's great for cleaning in hard-to-clean places. Anything that you really need to scrub. Like here, I'm cleaning out grout that has dirt in it. If you want to put it in like your tile grout, you can do that. Maybe you want to clean, like anything that's like gunked on in your refrigerator, or here I'm cleaning on my cabinets where I have a bunch of stuff. It's just great when you have things that are they need a little bit more attention than normal scrubbing that you can do. This works really well. One of my favorite tools for cleaning. I was so excited to find it this year. Okay, and it's priced, under $26 on Amazon. Okay, now if you watch our lives, you guys have seen this cleaning gel before. This is what we recommend as our favorite car cleaning gel. It's really affordable. It's priced under $8. And I kind of equate it to almost like a flubber consistency. And we use it at the office to clean our electronics. We use it to clean on our laptops, but it's also great to keep in your car to clean your dashboard. Those hard to reach, like maybe on like all of your electronics or your dials where you really have trouble cleaning. You could just move this over it and it's going to clean it out really well. So we love that for car cleaning or just hard to clean items. Okay. I wanted to show you kind of have another gadget item. This is my cord wrapper. Now, if you're somebody who likes to keep your appliances out on your cabinetry, or you put it up on a shelf and you don't like cords hanging out, or you don't like seeing cords, this is the item you need. This is called the cord wrapper. It comes in a pack of 2. And how you use it is basically what you're going to do is you're going to peel off the sticky back on the back of your cord wrapper. And then you can take that cord wrapper and stick it to the back of the appliances. This is my crock pot. Then what you do is you take your cord and you wrap it around until it's completely in this cord wrapper. This is going to keep it in place until you're ready to take it out and use it. The pack comes with 2, so you're going to get 2 cord wrappers. So you can put one on the back of your crock pot, maybe your Instapot, maybe your coffee pot that you have sitting out. It's just really great to keep those cords put away. No one likes cords. I mean, no one needs that. Okay, next, you guys, I have 2 more sets of bowls to show you. This first one that I'm going to show you is my newest set, and I was so excited when I picked it up. I actually ended up buying it for my mother-in-law too, because she just recently had a birthday, and I was thinking, okay, what's one of my favorite new Amazon finds? This is it. These bowls, you guys, are so cool. Okay, so they are ceramic. You get a set of 4 of them. They almost kind of remind me of like crock style bowls because they have this lip on the top of them that look very crock style. They're not huge bowls, I will say. Like this bottom one, this is as big as the bottom. I'll show you as soon as the clip's done. But this is as big as the bottom bowl is. So it's not super huge. Then you have this size is next. And then this is kind of, I would say, more like a cereal bowl. And then this is like a tiny bowl. But what makes them unique is they have these lids and they come in 4 different colors. So what you do is you can see there's like this really airtight lid here. So when you put it on, it's going to seal up the air so that when you pick this up, that's going to lift out the air. And then, because I'm telling you, if you don't lift that up, it's really hard to take this lid off. You have to lift that up because it is super airtight in here. I just think these are so cool. They keep things super fresh. And my mother-in-law, after she started using them, she's like, oh my gosh, those bowls are so awesome. I'm so glad you got them for me. But they're really cute, really pretty. So they're pretty, so you could put them out, as serving dishes. And then if you need to throw them in the fridge, just put the lids on. It's going to keep them nice and fresh. These are priced under $30. These are going to probably be one of my go-to gifts. Really love them. I haven't showed them that many times, so you guys probably haven't seen them before, but definitely one of my big recommendations. Okay, any questions, comments, anything coming in, Delaney?
I don't see any new comments or questions. If you guys have anything, make sure to leave them in the chat and I can read those out to Liz for you.
Okay. All right. Next up, you guys, is my cereal dispenser. And I don't know what's going on with this because when I bought my cereal dispenser, it was $50. And the last 2 times I've shown it, it is priced at $30. So if you've ever been interested in this, definitely grab it because they have it on major sale right now. This is so cool. So I keep this sitting out on my countertop to store cereal. It does a great job of keeping it in the cereal container. Now, I will say it doesn't keep it fresh. So it's not going to keep it as airtight. So I wouldn't keep cereal in here for like a month and expect it to be fresh, but a week or 2, it's going to be fine. This is also great for other things. Like maybe you want to put goldfish or other snacks that your kids like. It would be gorgeous sitting out in a pantry. I have it right now on my countertop. If you guys have seen any of my videos lately where we've had my kitchen, this is in the background of my videos, but I love it for cereal. That white portion that you put in as the stopper, it really keeps things from falling out. So I don't feel like it gets messy or anything like that. Marie wants to know on YouTube, will the links be listed after the live? That's a great question.
Or it's on Amazon. On Amazon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say?
You said no. YouTube.
I'm so sorry. Marie is on Amazon, yes. So they will be, if you click on this live stream, they will be available. So you can click on there through live stream, or I also post all of my live streams on my YouTube channel, Liz from McDaily. So you can go there and rewatch any live stream. It'll take you straight to the live if you're looking for the link. Kathleen and Fredlin, thank you so much for following us here on Amazon. Okay, I guess I put too many bowl sets in this video because this is my third one, but they all do like different things. Okay, so this one is probably my most affordable bowl set, and this is what I like for mixing bowls. It comes in a set of 4. They have the rubber bases that I like. They also have the handles and the spout. So these are great for pancakes or scrambled eggs. And they're really affordable, and they have really pretty colors. Mine, I got in this blue set because I love blue. That's my favorite color. I always tend to go to that, but they also have them in a variety of colors. So if there's another color you're interested in, they work great. Look at the rubber bases on the bottom. These would make great gifts. You know, if you're looking for something under $20, a housewarming gift, I think this would be great. Yeah.
And I love all the different color options on these. This is probably one of my favorite products because of all the cute colors. If you guys click on that link, you'll see them all.
Yeah, they do have a great color option. All right, so the next item I'm going to show you guys, I think is one of those items that we neglect a lot and we will keep for years, and that is oven mitts. I recently picked these up and they're so pretty. They are just, look at how cute they are. They are a silicone oven mitts. They're a set of 2. They're by the brand Gorilla Grips, and they have 5 stars, 12,000 reviews on them, like such good reviews. What are the other colors are they?
They have about 10 different colors, and they do have different sizes if you have bigger or smaller hands.
Okay.
So you get black, blue, red, gray, pink, and teal.
And what I love about them is they have a handle on them because I hang them in my cabinets to save space. They're very thick, but then the fronts of them are silicone. They work really well. Just a great oven mitt. So if you need to replace your oven mitts, I feel like this would be a great option. Let's see. Marie says, I have these. I really like them. I'm wondering if she's referring to the oven.
I think she put them for the blue mixing bowls.
Oh, cool. Cool. They are great mixing bowls. Yeah, I was super excited to find those.
We did have a comment about your shirt. I know we're going to be showing that in a little bit. Joanne says, I have your shirt in lavender. I will have to get your color. It is beautiful.
Joanne, I don't have the lavender. I think I just bought it in red. I'm super excited about this. This is one of my favorite shirts. It's so flattering on anybody. You can look a little bit dressed up, but you don't have to try that hard. You can just put on jeans with it. Okay, before we talk about my shirt, you guys, I want to show you the pink stuff, which is one of our favorite cleaners. It's under $6 and so good. This is another really eco-friendly Miracle Paste cleaner. You can use it on a variety of surfaces. My favorite is definitely using it on the stovetop, but you can use it on sinks, barbecues, ceramic tiles, glass, showers, garden furniture, boats, brass, rust. There's so many different ways you could use this. It's just kind of a really eco-friendly cleaner that you could use on a bunch of different surfaces. And it comes with a ton of it. So try it out if you haven't tried the pink paste before. My mom has it too and really loves it. T, thanks so much for following us here. Okay, let me show you guys my shirt. You guys have been looking at it this whole time, but essentially it is I'm trying to think of the material on this. It's probably a polyester, but the sleeves are a little bit longer. They are flowy. They have this lace detail on them. The color I'm wearing is like a light pink color. It's V-neck. I usually wear it with jeans, and I just think it's an easy look. Again, I was telling you guys earlier when who was that who was saying they had the lavender?
It was Joanne. Yes, Joanne.
Anne was saying she had the lavender, and I have it in the red, but just a really pretty, easy shirt.
And it is made with polyester, and it does come in a lot of different colors and prints as well.
Yeah. So love this shirt. If you guys are needing a new cute shirt to wear with a pair of jeans. Okay, you guys. So if you are new, if you're not following me on Amazon, we would love for you to hit that X button and follow us. We go live at least twice a week. We're going to be back next week with new lives. And if you missed any from today or this week, you can always watch them on my YouTube channel, Liz from McDaily. Just go to YouTube, type in Liz from McDaily, and you'll see all of my live streams there. And thank you guys so much for joining us today. If you see any products that you want to purchase, they're all going to be linked below me in the shop below section. We appreciate when you shop through our links, and we will talk to you next week on our lives. I hope you have a great day. Bye.